Welcome back to Recap World Wasteland Wanderers. If you're ready to dive back into the twisted reality of the Fallout universe, grab a Rad-X because we are charting the entire wild plot of Season 1. This is the story of how a corporate conspiracy 2 centuries old shattered one woman's idealistic world. Our story begins before the bombs, in the retro-futuristic Los Angeles of 2077. We meet cowboy star Cooper Howard, a Hollywood icon whose career is shifting into being the cheerful, thumbs-up-wielding spokesman for Vault-Tec. But Cooper discovers a terrifying truth through his executive wife, Barb. Vault-Tec isn't just selling shelter, they are engineering the future of control. The company views peace as an enemy of profit, and they are seriously considering initiating the nuclear war to wipe the surface clean and restart the world under their corporate banner. When the bombs fall, Cooper survives, becoming the Ghoul, forever linked to the company that ruined his life and his world. Fast forward to 219 years. In the shielded bubble of Vault 33, Lucy MacLean is preparing for her perfect, arranged wedding, believing that her vault is the final bastion of human civilization. That belief is brutally destroyed when a group of surface raiders, led by the enigmatic Lee Moldaver, breach the vault and kidnap Lucy's father, overseer Hank MacLean. Driven by the core vault mission to rebuild, Lucy defies the counsel of her brother Norm and cousin Chet, venturing into the vast, irradiated wasteland for the first time to find her father. Simultaneously, the MacGuffin that ignites the entire season is stolen, a cold fusion reactor capable of providing unlimited, clean energy, the exact technology Vault-Tec shelved because peace would ruin their business model. The reactor is in the possession of Dr. Siggy Wilzig, an enclave scientist on the run. Mortally wounded, Wilzig encounters Lucy. In a shocking act of moral necessity, Wilzig reveals the reactor is implanted in his head and asks Lucy to sever it and deliver it to Moldaver, hastening his own death with a cyanide pill. Lucy, forced to make a brutal choice, decapitates Wilzig and takes the head, beginning her gruesome journey with the decaying prize. The head is now the hottest commodity in the Wasteland, attracting 2 powerful hunters. First, the Brotherhood of Steel, who seek the reactor to advance their military dominion, deploy a knight to retrieve it. That mission falls to Maximus, a resentful and ambitious Squire who, after his knight Titus dies, seizes the T-60 power armor and assumes the identity of a virtuous hero. Second, the Ghoul, now a ruthless bounty hunter, tracks the head because of its value and the promise of a lead on the remaining Vault-Tec executives. The Ghoul finds Lucy first. He captures her and the head in the town of Philly, subjecting her to the savage realities of the surface. His cruelty is designed to test her sheltered morality, forcing her to realize that survival demands compromise. However, Maximus, in his stolen armor, intervenes. He battles the Ghoul, retrieving the head and establishing a fragile, uneasy partnership with Lucy, who believes he is a true shining knight. The Ghoul loses his bounty, but refocuses on the deeper conspiracy, promising to find the true leaders of Vault-Tec. As they travel, Lucy and Maximus hide in Vault 4, which she quickly discovers is no safe haven. It was a secret Vault-Tec experimentation lab, filled with the horrific remnants of hybridization experiments that eventually led to a violent internal revolt. This exposure shatters Lucy's remaining faith in the purity of the Vault system, preparing her for the inevitable family breakdown. Meanwhile, back in Vault 33, Lucy's brother Norm begins investigating the strange connections between their vault, the supposedly destroyed Vault 32, and the mysterious Vault 31. Norm eventually forces his way into Vault 31, where he discovers the ultimate corporate conspiracy. The vaults were never shelters. Vault 31 is packed with cryopods containing hundreds of pre-war Vault-Tec executives, including his father Hank. They were designed to survive the apocalypse they instigated, using the lower vaults merely as genetically selected breeding stock. Norm confronts the Vault 31 overseer, Bud Askins, who confirms their plan to govern the world. Askins then locks Norm inside the vault, trapping him with the overwhelming truth. All threads converge at the Griffith Observatory, where Lucy delivers Wilzig's head and the cold fusion reactor to Moldaver. Moldaver, preparing to activate the power source, reveals the final, crushing truth about Hank MacLean in the war. She explains that Lucy's mother, Rose, discovered Hank's deception and fled Vault 33 with the children to Shady Sands, a thriving post-war city. Hank, determined to preserve the Vault-Tec corporate vision, which required the elimination of any successful surface civilization, tracked them down. When Rose refused to return, Hank initiated the launch of a nuclear bomb that wiped out the city of 30,000, turning Rose into a Ghoul, the decaying woman sitting at Moldaver's table. Lucy is destroyed by the revelation that her father is a corporate zealot and mass murderer who destroyed civilization just to maintain his company's dominance. As the Brotherhood forces arrive to reclaim the reactor, a massive battle ensues. Moldaver succeeds in activating the cold fusion reactor, restoring power to the Los Angeles region before she succumbs to her wounds. Hank, having attacked Maximus, steals his power armor suit and flees the scene. In the chaotic aftermath, Maximus is found unconscious, and the surviving Brotherhood forces mistakenly credit him with defeating Moldaver, elevating him to the rank of Knight Maximus. Lucy, however, disowns Hank, refusing to return to the vault that now represents pure deception. The Ghoul, convinced the Vault-Tec executives are his final key to finding his own frozen family, invites Lucy to join his hunt for the corporate leaders. Lucy accepts, trading her vault innocence for the harsh life of a hunter. They set off, following Hank's trail to the ruins of a key Vault-Tec refuge, the iconic skyline of New Vegas. And that is the relentless, explosive, and frankly terrifying plot of Fallout Season 1. The chessboard is set, and the true villains have been revealed. If you think that ending left a few questions about who exactly Hank is hunting in New Vegas, and whether Norm is ever getting out of that executive freezer, you need to stick around. Hit that like button and subscribe right now, seriously, smash it, and let us know in the comments what happens when Knight Maximus realizes he's a fake hero. Drop your theories below and click this video right here for our breakdown of all the lore you missed in the season finale. See you in the Wasteland!